Hello, I'm Dave Woods.
We're coming to you from the Halliwell Jones Stadium
as we bring you coverage of this highly anticipated clash between
the Wolves and the Rhinos. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one, and alongside me is Brian Carn. Conditions absolutely perfect for this match. What do you make of this match, Brian?
Thanks, Dave. Beautiful conditions for rugby league under the lights here. Just a small breeze that may strengthen later. Perfect weather, really. Both teams have enjoyed a good build-up to this clash, and they'll be keen to get out there and get stuck in. It's going to be a cracker.
Yep, decent side on paper. They must be confident about this one.
Dufty.
Nice pass.
Lays it off. Shovels it on.
He breaks through the defence. Ashton is over the line.
The Wolves decided to play a bit of hot potato in scoring this try. Some wonderful support play in what was a beautifully executed team try.
Sneed lining this one up.
Well, Dave, I'm sure he'd like to convert the kick and take the points.
2 more points.
The Wolves
lead by 6. Besides, the deep kick is the way to go.
Williams marks the ball. Blocked by the tackle.
And he'll be forced to play it.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Yates.
Captured by the defence. And that's the...
Fitzgibbon. Sneed. Ty feeds it on. He's tackled. The Wolves unable to break through.
Bang! What a tackle!
Slips in the short one.
Yates, Holroyd, Williams with an offload. Does well to keep it alive.
Halted by the defence.
They're getting there in numbers, but are struggling to lock the ball up.
Curry, Vaughan.
Passes.
Ty
gives it on.
Ashton gobbles him up.
Rounded up by the defence.
Plays the ball,
gets the ball.
Sneed, the punt.
And into touch. Gets in the dummy half.
Bentley.
And that's a good tackle.
He's
met front on. That's one. Plays it. Tries a pass back inside. Loops it over the top. And taken by the defence. That's 2. Comes up with a play the ball.
The Rhinos
threatening to score. Picked off by the defence. Plays the ball a couple out with a short ball. That's a popular try right there. Yes, indeed. A very nice try.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
He converts the try to level the scores.
Well, their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
Sneed restarts play. And he's right in position to field the kick. Held is the call from the referee.
Beautiful.
McDonald.
Well done.
That's gone into touch. Referee calls them in to form for a scrum. Snappy pass.
Dufty
works it on. Terrible ball. He has just lost control of the ball. Gathered in the tackle.
Cut out ball. Croft.
Kicking for touch. That ball is over the sideline.
A perfectly weighted kick. That's a good result.
And there's the tap.
Well, the crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
And he's stopped in that one.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
Passes short, has a go at the defence. Croft driving forwards. Dragged down. Lovely pass. That's a wide ball. Sidestep.
The Rhinos
throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. He's got momentum. No way through.
That's 4.
Rushes into dummy half. McDonald. A vital tackle. They're in again.
Well, I was just getting over the brilliance of the first try, and now they've scored another. It didn't take them long to get up into an attacking position from the restart. They executed that last play to perfection, Dave.
He slots it over for two.
Always a good way to settle the nerves if there are any.
Sneed restarts play. Dummied the flick pass. Caught it well. He's straight away tackled. He's almost made his way through. First tackle, moves it on. Sneed finds support. It's still on. Gets his hands free and offloads. He's tackled. Close to the line. Still tackle. Defence to beat. At dummy half. Referee calls held. What's going on? He's running backwards. Walker makes the tackle. Still trying to make meters as he's brought down after that good run. Can someone tell him he's running the wrong way? 5 meters out. O'Connor puts him away. A good passage of play and a chance for points. Holding up a short pass. Williams. You can't win a game losing the ball like that. Ball and all tackle. It's the 0 tackle. Walker goes himself. Caught there. They toss him to the ground. Hey, that's a dive. That's a try. And the home crowd is hanging out of their trees. What a try. With a conversion coming up in front. That kick right on line. 2 points.
And we're back to square one. Both teams going tit for tat at the moment.
The kickoff is long. Sneed there to field the kick. Breaks the line. What a run this is.
He just keeps going and going and going.
Brought down right next to the sideline.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Vaughan.
Great pass.
Holroyd. Williams. King. Look out. He's through the line. A good chase will be rewarded. Super try. No.
Knock on.
No try.
Well, his hands let him down, and that will relieve the pressure.
And they've managed to get to the ball. Miller weaves his way through that tackle. He was just about through. That's the first. Has a look and flicks it inside. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. There's the second. Looks and turns the ball inside. Palacia shakes him up. The Rhinos not able to break through that strong defence.
Safer option taken there.
Look at him go.
Oh, he can run.
Lung blocks his run. He surges forward. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. Strong defence here. Fires out a pass. 15 metres away, and he plays it. Unable to break through. Plays it 15 metres out. They're looking to spoil his party. Delivering the short ball. Referee shouting held. That's the first of 6. Good ball. He throws the dummy. 2 in the tackle, and they get into ground.
Takes a safe option.
Tries the inside pass. Curry. Vaughan. Sneed. Ashton breaks through the line. Finally brought to ground. It's wave after wave of attack. Sends it back inside. Consider him shaken and stirred. Williams trying to break up the defence. The short pass. That's a good ball and all tackle. 5 tackles. Passes inside. Hoping to get a field goal. Miller with a good catch. He's shut down there by the defence.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
2 of them combine to bring him down. That's the second. The first half is all over. Well, it's an even contest, and here's the thoughts of Brian.
Well, a very good half of rugby league. Both coaches will be wanting their players to stick to the main game plan, but I suspect there'll be a few small tweaks here and there that might just give their sides an edge in this second half.
Have a look at Brian. He's fired up and ready to go. We'll take a short break and be back with the second half.
It's from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Offloads the ball. Yates. Curry quickly with a pass. Fitzgibbon feeds the short ball. Gets it away. Good tackle. Grabbed by the defence.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Holroyd. Williams. King. He's tackled. Nice defence there. That's a clever pass. Quick to get to the loose ball. A heavy tackle. He's got momentum and not able to offload as they come in over the top.
Absolutely no way through there.
Wrapped up. No way through. Lays it off. Palacia.
Nice pass.
Stands and passes. Nailed in that tackle. And the attack just keeps on coming. Shovels it wide. Caught there. Palacia, with momentum, is dragged to the ground.
Some enterprising play.
Nice work. Short pass. Is rounded up.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Palacia with a punt. Pulis under it. Beats a man. Caught it well and is tackled. Brought down close to the sideline.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Captured by the defence. And there is the second tackle. Tests the defence with a short ball. Real force in this defence. Play the ball now. Finds support inside. Feeds it on. Sneed. Ty. Offloads. No excuse for that drop ball.
Oh, silly schoolboy errors.
This time it's a short pass. And he'll be forced to play it on tackle number 2. Plays the ball, shovels it on. Bentley. He's dead set, saved a try there, no doubt about it. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. Gets in the dummy half. Alechki. Disappointing that, a forward pass. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. The Rhinos will be very hard-pressed in this next set of 6. Contained by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Fitzgibbon, Ty, Ashton makes the tackle. Halted by the defence. Plays it, flicks the ball inside. Vaughan. Collision between 2 big men. The Wolves unable to break through. A snappy pass. Holroyd, King, Williams. One-handed offload. Blocked by the defence. And down he goes.
Bang! What a tackle.
Turns it inside. Through the first line of defence. Winds up with the defence. He's tackled, but they're over the try line. Cue the music. That was a great try.
Well, their fans rise and celebrate a beautifully orchestrated try. Their team's second try in very quick succession here. The away side will be a little shell-shocked and will want to tighten things up, and quickly.
2 more points. The Wolves gave them the kicking duties, and they've proven to be a superb choice. The Wolves lead by 6. Front on defence. That's the first tackle. Works it on. Curry tries a pass back inside. Williams. King gobbles him up. And he's blocked by the defence. Passes. Good pressure from the chasers. They're closing the gap. Gives it on. Brian says play on. So do I. Ref says play the ball. 15 metres out. That's one. Gets the ball. Bentley. Alechki, crash tackle. He surges forward. Two defenders, and he's down. And that's the second, with a little bullet pass. Plays the ball 10 metres out. They'll be looking to score here. That's 3.
Connor Bentley.
The Wolves defend their line. So close now to the line. Rushes into dummy half.
Jenkins.
The visitors notch a 4-pointer. Yes, indeed. A very nice try. Opportunity to add the extras.
Connor
Is striking them well tonight. And looking at the stats, we see they have kicked
2 from 2.
It's a goal.
Saturday night football at its finest, Dave. Some fans have come a long way to be here tonight, and they're getting their money's worth right here.
Goes long. Will take the kick for touch. That's gone over the sideline.
A perfectly weighted kick. That's a good result.
Back underway with the tap.
Well, the crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Crashes to the ground. First tackle there.
Bentley.
20 metres out. He's got momentum. Referee calls held. That's 2. With a quick pass. Watkins. Thrown to the ground. At dummy half. Finds support. Miller bamboozles the defence with a step. The visitors have scored.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
He slots it over for 2.
It's important that they back this up with a good set from the kickoff and get to the kick. Otherwise, this lead may not last that long.
Kicks long. He never took his eyes off the ball and then cops the big tackle. And now they play the ball 30 metres out.
Beautiful.
They're closing in. They're in hot pursuit. Walker blocks his run. Makes some ground.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Moves it on. Sneed.
Well done.
The Wolves throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Third tackle, the call. Confronted by the defence. Met front on. 4 tackles completed now. Passes short.
King.
Snappy pass. Gets his hands free and offloads. They toss him to the ground. 5th tackle now. Has a look and flicks it inside. Chasing well. Has a go at the defence.
Fitzgibbon.
Looks and turns the ball inside.
Holroyd. King.
And some powerful defence coming in. Shut down. That's good defence there. This is still anyone's game. And that's a good tackle. The hooter has sounded. Full time, folks. And there we have it. Well, Brian, that's a result right up.